Good day, students, and welcome to Advocate Bapu Saheb Bunde High School digital class. Today, we are going to study Standard 7th, Lesson number 6, Natural Regions. Let us start. Dear students, you have to observe the image which appears on the screen. Observe the image carefully. This image is in your textbook itself. Now you have to put a tick mark in the blank boxes if you have used or experienced whatever is shown. Then, after that, you have to make a star sign in the blank boxes if you have seen whatever is shown. And finally, you have to put a cross mark in the blank boxes if you do not know anything about whatever is shown in these two images. Now, when you observe these images carefully, you come to know various houses, various clothings, insects, different varieties of food or diet, various animals and plants are shown. Now, many among these you all might have used, seen or experienced, and many amongst these you have not seen, used or experienced. Why is it so? It is so because there are different regions all over, and these different regions have many varieties in food, diet, clothings, animals, plants, houses, etc. All these things are different in different regions. There exist a large number of different things in the world than those we see in our surroundings. We see different educational and informative TV programs about wildlife. We become curious to know more about wildlife. Why is this wildlife not seen in our areas? Why are they not similar to the wildlife found in our area? What causes this difference? Let us try to find the reason behind all this. Now, the first reason we can say is the different type of landforms, climate and soil. There are differences in terms of landforms. Landform means the physical features on the earth's surface. Example, the mountains, hills, plateaus, plains, valleys, basins, rivers, seas, oceans, volcanoes, etc. There are differences in climate and also there are differences in soil. Now, all these differences are mainly due to the availability of sunlight and water present in that particular area. The presence or the availability of sunlight and water keeps changing from the equator to the poles. Differences in the landforms, climate, and soil greatly influence and are the reason for the variation of or differences in the biodiversity, that is, the flora, fauna, and the human life in different parts of the world. Flora means the plant life present in the particular region or time. It is generally the naturally occurring native plants. And fauna means the animals present in the particular region or time. Next is the natural regions. Now, with the differences, there are also some similarities. These are similarities of climate, vegetation, and animal life in different continents that spread between certain latitudes. All these similarities stand out as the distinctive features of these regions. Now, these regions stand out on the basis of natural factors, and so they are called natural regions. The natural environment of such regions affects the living world, including the human beings. The entire land area on the earth can be divided into these natural regions. So, in the next video, we will study about the natural regions from the poles to the equator. So, that's all for today. We will meet back again. Till then, thank you and have a wonderful day.